My whole life, I've always wanted to inspire, motivate millions of people, always on social media, really just trying to like figure it out. I've just built a mentality of like, I don't care what people think about me. So I've just been able to put out stuff, and I've been made fun of for content that I put out. It was definitely tough, but it's definitely, I'm someone that uses, negative comments and stuff, and I just use it as motivation, and it just fires me up. It all started with kicking the sheets, and it's literally changed my life. Like, getting up first thing in the morning, doing some type of physical activity, it's just helped me have like a different outlook. And like, sometimes like in the past, I used to kind of be scared of like, I have like a jam-packed day, like I'm so nervous, like anxiety starts kicking in, but like, nah, like I switched that mindset, and now it's like, oh, I got a jam-packed day, I'm gonna go attack it.
I actually feel like alive right now, like just wide awake. So guess what? Get up, get up, get up.
Kick the sheets. Get up and win the day.
Brad has been doing this for a while now, and I'm very happy for him. He's starting to really take off, and he's really affecting a lot of people in a lot of great ways. So I'm really happy to see his progress as an individual, and he's making a lot of progress, and he's creating a good culture that a lot of people are ready to just do better in their lives, and I think that everybody can get behind that.
Bradley is relentless and ambitious. Those are my two words I'd say to describe Bradley Kraut. He has something going on every moment of the day. You go back to the apartment, he's on a phone call. There's never a moment where he's not on a phone call. He's pacing back and forth on the phone, talking to somebody, new idea, networking. He always has something new in his head that he wants to execute or like come to life, a new idea, which is pretty cool.
It's not even about the followers, it's more so about just the messages I'm getting from people, and like the actual impact on society that I'm having right now, where like kids are excited to get up and go to school and attack and sit first row in their classroom. It's crazy. Like I'm actually creating like a whole like cultural change right now, and it's like a good reason and a great message.
Academic weapon. We are first row in a 700-person lecture class. Let's go.
It's crazy how much like one person pretty much like propelled so many people to like go to the gym. Because I mean, I wouldn't have tried if I don't know, like I feel like going at 5 a.m. is such a daunting thing that like nobody would unless somebody else would have said something. And it definitely just helps a lot with like your mentality. And the thing is, you kind of need somebody to like kind of like propel that.
No one's gonna do it for you, or not. It's up to you, and only you, to do it.
The AC is bumping.
It's cold, so it's already a sign for you to get up and
kick the sheets. Get up and win the day.
I walk home with Brad at night. Kids are stopping him on the street saying, kick the sheets. Like, you changed my life. Like, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. now. I'm getting my life together. Like, I'm working out now. I'm taking things seriously. And it's like, and Brad is not one of the guys to just brush them off and be like, oh, that's awesome, man. Like, he will sit down with them and have a talk with them for like 20 minutes about like getting motivated and getting their life together. And it's annoying, obviously, when I'm trying to go home and he's talking to everyone on the streets, every single person. He gets DMs that are like, you changed my life, and it's really serious. Like, at first he didn't know like how much of an effect he was having on people, and then it got to a point where everyone was starting to be like, you really are making a change in my life, and like your videos are bringing me like happiness. Like, I have a mental health issue, and your videos are helping me get out of this. And it's like, so I think he's really touching people, not only through Penn State, but every other school. You see him traveling now, and same thing. Kids down, he's in Kentucky, and same thing, Virginia Tech. People are like hounding him because people are so motivated and like inspired by him. And it has like a really positive message that I think everyone is kind of turning to and liking a lot.
I just want to do everything. I want to live. I don't want to have any regrets. Like, that's really why I did cheer. Like, because I knew if I didn't take on that opportunity, I would have, been at a bar with my buddy when we're 30. But yeah, I remember back in college, I could have been on the cheer team. Like, nah, I didn't want that. I wanted to at least try it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the taste of chocolate unless you taste it, right? So go out, taste as many things as you can, and then pick and choose what you like.
He might be one of the most down-to-earth kids I've actually met in my entire life. Like, if you have an issue, he will be there for you to support you. So he really means well. Like, he wants everyone to succeed. You could be a fan, and he might not even know who you are, and he'll, like I said, he'll sit there and talk to you for 20, 30 minutes and try to like help you out with whatever you need. So he really cares.
Sometimes you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and kind of push yourself out of that comfort zone to, sometimes you just got to do things that other people won't in order to get to where you want to be.
Get up, get active, and win the day. That's what it's all about. Just bettering yourself day in and day out. Ultimate goal, better than yesterday. That's it. That's the mentality.